So there we are in the center of India and in the central zone, in the land of the Holkars and Indore. And the juggernaut moves on to the Holkar Stadium for the third test match in the Border Gavaskar Trophy between India and Australia. So just a little while earlier, the coin went up and it was Rohit Sharma who won the toss and had absolutely no hesitation in batting first on a pitch that looks dry and should turn as the game progresses. But Sunny Gavaskar, Matthew Hayden with me. Good morning, gentlemen. Sunny, changes in the Indian side.
Morning, Ravi. Morning, Heroes. Morning, everybody. Yes, the big change, of course, is Shubman Gill replacing KL Rahul. He's been in tremendous form. And then, of course, down the order, you have Umesh Yadav coming in place of Mohammad Shami.
Morning, Sunny. Morning, Ravi. Morning, everyone. Change side here. So, two changes. Cameron Green comes back in. Such a critical role there that the all-rounder plays. And Mitchell Starker replaces Pat Cummins, who unfortunately has remained home in Australia. And we think of him and his family during this difficult time. Three spinners, Lyon Murphy and Kuhnemann, all retain their place. So very, very rarely do you see Australian lineups with three spinners and the one genuine's quick.
Here we are for the first ball.
Here's Mitchell Stark. And straight away past the outside as the Australians go up. It was half-hearted from Alex Carey. The appeal. Stark very confident. Smith was too, as was the slip cordon.
Yeah, everyone got involved there, Ravi. Rohit Sharma, the skipper. Is there anything? Oh my goodness me. And you have a look at that slip cordon now, turning around and looking at that.
Oh, he goes again. He goes again. Steve Smith is asking the fielder at point whether he should go up for the leg before, but this is a great start from Stark. Just add a wicket to that.
What Rohit Sharma is anticipating is the ball coming into him, because that's the one which has trapped him in the past. But the ball is holding its line. This one has come back and it's gone through bat and pad.
A lovely shot. Leaning into that drive, not trying to hit it too hard. So we saw the ultra edge, we saw the line, we saw it hitting the back leg. And the tracker. Impact, hitting. So that would have been 2 in the first over. But the wickets column for Starks still blank. Oh, put away. Width on offer, and he climbed into it. And he goes through the covers again for 4. He's standing a little outside the crease. He's got a massive stride, so he's literally 5 feet down the track. Driven handsomely through the offside for another boundary. This is a boundary ground. Don't bother chasing if it's in the gap. He's gone. Beaten in the flight. Kuhnemann gets his man, and it's Rohit Sharma.
But this time he lost his patience. He saw the ball was turning. He thought that he would go the big shot. Go for the big shot. Missed it completely. If Sharma gone for 12, India have lost their first for 27.
Another wicket. Right on the money, Kuhnemann once again, and a defensive prod goes straight to the first slip.
Yeah, what a great start by Australia here with their spin bowling options. And another great catch in the slips. Just turning away nicely. Kuhnemann and Smith taking a nice low catch. Australia, they're looking good here.
He goes for 21, it's 34 for 2. He's got the number on Cheteshwar Pujara quite a few times, and this one has spun a lot and kept low.
Pujara yet again at the start of his inning finding it hard to tackle the spin that's been provided. Looking for a cover drive of the back foot is a very tough option against an off spinner. Pujara goes for 1. India 36 for 3.
Yeah, should be given. It just skidded off the surface. A couple have spun when he's played back, and this one just going with the arm. Nitin Menon having no hesitation.
TV umpire to
India have
director,
taken the
we have
review.
a player review for LBW. Okay, take that back, please, Dev. And go forward, please, go forward, please. Okay, freeze that there. Back a bit, yeah. We've got a clear spike with the ball on the inside edge. Bat involved. Nitin, I'm going to ask you to overturn your original decision to not out. You're on screen, signal now.
He'll have to overturn that decision, that inside edge, saving Ravindra Jadeja. Gone. The very next delivery, a short pitch delivery. Trying to hit it, went in the air, caught it, covers. So definitely everything is happening here in Indore.
So when you go off the back foot, your weight tends to go a lot more back than it should be in terms of going towards the ball. Punching one on the back foot, but a brilliant catch there by Matthew Kuhneman. That's not an easy one. Standing at short extra cover, that ball came at the rate of knots. Goes without troubling the scorers too much. 4 and India 44 for 4.
Oh, another man. Another one chops on, another one bites the dust. And Shreyas Iyer is not sure whether it ricocheted off the keeper's pads or has he chopped on.
Just keep that rolling through, please, Dev. Yeah, copy. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Yeah, another batter is on his way back. Shreyas Iyer, generally or normally a good player of spin. And a delivery, keeping low, trying to cut it. And it's a interesting looking scorecard. India 45 for 5.
Shouldn't be keeping low, turning a mile on day one. Forget the result. Not worried about whether Australia win or lose or India win or lose. It shouldn't be that way in Test match cricket.
That's glorious. Oh, that's a good shout. Nathan Lyon went up. Did the ball spin back? Enough.
Rolling through, please. Yeah, flat line as the ball goes past the bat. All the way to the pad, please. Okay, no bat involved. We'll go to ball tracking when ready, please. It's pitching outside off, impacting line and missing the wickets. Nitin, you can stay with your original decision of not out.
Oh, that's a good shot. In the direction of the turn, there's no deep mid-wicket. That's a shot he plays quite often.
Oh, that's a close shout, and it's been given. Joel Wilson, the umpire in question, has got no hesitation, and it's Virat Kohli. Will he review it? It looked quite straight, and by the looks of it, he has taken the review.
Pitching in line, impacting line and hitting the wickets. Joel, you can stay with your original decision of out.
Yeah, it's a big wicket.
Signal now.
It's a big wicket. India have lost yet another one, and it's the big man Virat Kohli, gone for 22. It's 70 for 6. Cut away nicely. And that's where Akshar Patel has been really good for India. Big sweep. The big sweep comes out, and it goes all the way. Yeah, both Steve Smith and Alex Carey seem to think that there's something there.
pitching outside, off, impacting line and hitting the wickets. Nitin, I ask you to change your decision to out. Stand by, your on-screen signal now.
Yeah, not the kind of day Nitin Menon would have wanted on his home ground.
Bharat gone for 17. India have lost their 7 for 82.
Oh, terrific delivery. Brilliant delivery. And it's been given. No, has it not been?
Copy. Bat is off the floor and I have a clear spike on the outside edge. Going to go to the big screen with a decision. This one, please.
Yeah, there's been great glove work from Alex Carey today. Another example of that. Ravichandran Ashwin goes for 3. Goes for it, finds the gap and goes all the way. That's in the air and it sails over deep square leg. So 24th 6 for Umesh Yadav in Test match cricket, and that gets India over the 100-run mark. Goes for it again. And don't think Mitchell Starc picked it. And goes for boundary. 106 for 8. Oh, is that out? It's been given. It's been given because it didn't do too much. It just went low.
Absolutely brilliant by the young man. He's come into this tour and he's just bowled really, really well in this Test match, and he's well deserved. Fifer was taken off and very plumb LBW.
India lose their 9 for 108. Umesh Yadav's gone for 17.
Yeah, he's got to look to take the second. No. Siraj is, you would expect that. You would expect that from a number 11. I mean, the way he ran that first run, he's got to be aware that you've got to be looking to give the well-set batsman the second run.
Confirmation, India's batting scorecard doesn't make for good reading, but you got to understand this pitch has been really hard to bat on. Virat Kohli was looking good. Gill looked really good at the outset as well. The one thing that India missed that they got the other 2 Test matches was the middle order partnership, especially the lower order.
Well, a day he will remember. Best figures in first-class cricket. First 5-wicket haul in Test match cricket, ending up with figures of 5 for 16. What was impressive was his control today. Nice bit of flight as well. He was ably supported by the wicketkeeper. Now India starting with Ashwin. Travis Head will be the man on strike. Very attacking field already. Nicely timed. Man in the deep, will cut it off. Get 2.
Yes, he does seem to have the gift of timing, Travis Head. Just a push.
It's got away fine, and the ball is travelling. It'll be to Umesh Yadav. Loud shout, very confident, the Indians. Jadeja will convince Rohit Sharma to go up. Yes, review.
It's pitching in line, impacting line and hitting the wickets. Joel, I'm going to ask you to overturn your original decision. You're on screen, signal now.
Well, the ends have changed, but how often have we seen that today already? So Australia 12 for 1, Head goes for 9. And make that 4. Jadeja strikes again for the second time. Like Shreyas Iyer for India, Labuschagne gets an inside edge back onto the stumps. They're just checking, and it's another no ball. 3rd time in this series. Jadeja has overstepped.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. No way a spinner can be bowling no balls. He has to do something about it. He's picked up 2 Man of the Match awards, but this could cost India.
Khwaja wants to. Oh, brilliant hit. That's Umesh Yadav from the deep. The Indians are celebrating.
Keep it going through. Yeah, bat clearly grounded behind the line.
Comfortably in. The way the Indians celebrated, it was as if the bat was in the air.
Again, a strong appeal, but the ball spun quite a bit. And Ravindra Jadeja again trying to convince the captain.
Ball tracking coming up now, Joel. Pitching outside off, impacting line and missing the wickets. You can stay with your original decision of not out. Your on-screen signal now.
Yeah, another terrible review from India. They've lost 2. He's got a good piece of that, Usman Khwaja. Because on a outside edge, was it? It's hit the keeper's gloves and it's gone all the way. And no wonder Ravichandran Ashwin is not pleased.
Once again, Marnus Labuschagne is amongst the luck.
Drives and gets to his half-century. This is an excellent innings. It's worth its weight in gold. As Australia close in on 100, they're 99 for 1 now for an excellent half-century. Bowled in right through his defence. That's not the first time he's dismissed it. That's a cracking arm ball. And this wicket coming just at the right time.
Well, it was the right line. It was straight. It's hit the middle stump. Labuschagne not getting forward, stuck on the crease. Labuschagne has to go. Good innings, 31. 108 for 2.
Yeah, has a go at it, then finds the gap. There's a man in the deep. Oh, in the air, should be taken. Safe hands of Shubman Gill, didn't spot it for a while. And just trying to take him on, Usman Khwaja.
A couple of deliveries earlier, I tried to play a similar shot. He missed it. He'd been hit on the shoulder. Again, he goes for a shot when there's a fielder there. And Shubman Gill doesn't miss these. Khwaja's gone for 60. Australia 125 for 3.
Oh, that's close. Smith reckons it's going down. Jadeja will always believe he has a chance. Just one left, and they go up.
Pitching in line, impact his outside leg stump. Nitin, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Stand by, your on-screen signal now.
So there you go. India have lost all their 3 reviews.
Generating pace and pressure, and that's 4 more. Again over pitched and is punished.
Oh, he's gone there. It's again the right leg. This time the catch taken.
Don't think he's done that as often as he normally does, but every time he's put it on that length, it has been difficult to face for any batter. That's explorer of the pitch, sharp turn and bounce, and it's a smart catch from KS Bharat. 4 down, 146.
Catching mid-wicket, in fact, a couple of catching mid-wickets, just the solitary slip for him. Driven. And a diving Ravichandran Ashwin had no chance. So the first boundary of the morning.
Down the track. Clears mid-on. 1 bounce over the rope. That'll go for 4. He had to adjust this shot. Played it late, but played it with soft hands. Oh, that's gone through. Wait for the umpire's signal. There'll be 4 runs. leg by signal.
Oh, taken. Just when we were praising his defense, Ravichandran Ashwin gets one to bite and a real sharp catch at forward short leg. Shreyas Iyer, the man. Ravichandran Ashwin getting his first, and India getting the first on day 2.
As a right-hander, when you're looking to defense towards covers for an off-spinner, you always bring the short leg into play. And Peter Handscomb. Ashwin bowled a brilliant ball, but Peter Handscomb played that rather ordinarily, playing it similar to a left-arm spinner. First wicket for India, first wicket for Ashwin today. Australia 186 for 5, Peter Handscomb goes for 19.
Oh, has he been caught on the crease? Definitely a strong appeal. And umpire Joel Wilson has upheld it.
It's pitching in line, impact in line, on wickets is umpire's call. Joel, you can stay with your original decision of out. You're on screen, signal now.
Yeah, good decision by umpire Joel Wilson. It was an umpire's call, and a good review too. You had to take it. And with the height which Cameron Green possesses, you never know. Sometimes it can go your way, but not to be on this occasion. India, 2 wickets in 2 overs. Australia, 188 for 6 now. And Cameron Green goes for 21. Oh, poles everywhere. One of the reasons Umesh Yadav is so good in Indian conditions is because of this. 100th wicket in India. And the stumps went cartwheeling. So this has been a good morning for India suddenly.
They played Umesh Yadav, and you know why they did it now. The fact that he's so good when the ball reverses, completely beating Mitchell Starc on the outside the off stump, rather outside his edge, getting the off stump there. It's a good ball. That's a good ball there for Umesh Yadav. Mitchell Starc goes for 1. India 1. Australia 192 for 7.
Inside edge and off the mark. Oh, bad was it? Again, Nitin Menon this time. He reckons it was only pad. And another wicket, is it? Because Alex Carey is going to review it.
Tracking coming up, pitching outside off, impact in line and hitting the wickets. Nitin, you can stay with your original decision of out. Your on-screen signal now.
Yeah, what a last 10 minutes it has been for India. 20 balls, 4 wickets. It's as if they're in competition with one another. Ravichandran Ashwin getting Peter Handscomb first, and then Umesh Yadav following suit, and now Ravichandran Ashwin following it up with the wicket of Alex Carey.
And Ishan bowled in through the defence. He's on a mission, Umesh Yadav. So good with the old ball when it's reversing. It's a skill. He's been bang on the money. He's been up on pace, and he's shattering the stumps.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant piece of bowling here again. Reverse swing at its finest, hitting the top of that off stump. Defence nowhere. The Australians starting to crumble here. Good piece of bowling again. Umesh Yadav. But it's Australia 197 for 9. Murphy gone for a duck.
That's through it. Looking for the hoik on the onside, missing it altogether. And Ravichandran Ashwin finishing things off. The last wickets, 6 wickets going like a breeze. Australia bowled out for 197.
Well, that's a shot that Nathan Lyon likes to play. This time around, of course, he missed it completely. But we've seen him in the past use that hoik to good effect. Get some useful runs for his team. Not this time.
Last 6 wickets going for just 12 runs. And another twist to this game. Australia was sitting pretty. Looked like extending that lead beyond 100. But now they lead by 88, which is still very handy. But the Indians know that they fought back well.
Yes, you can see over there Khwaja top scoring with a well-compiled 60. Good partnership with Labuschagne. Smith also played a very good innings. And then later on, Hanscom and Green had a partnership which thwarted India this morning for an hour. But once Hanscom was taken by Ashwin, the doors opened for India to ram through and pick the next 5 wickets.
And the Indian bowling card, they all did their part. Bowled really well this morning. It was Ashwin with 3 wickets. Really changed the game here. Jadeja yesterday getting the 4 wickets. And it was Umesh Yadav. Really impressive with that reverse swing, hitting the top of off. And everyone playing their part. Akshar and Shiraj playing their part as well.
Well, that's a match summary for you. India, the first innings bowled out for 109. And Australia responding with 197. So they lead by 88 runs. And now it's going to be an awkward 15 minutes of batting for the Indian openers.
So there you go. Australia leading by 88. We'll be back for the start of the Indian second innings. So the Australian players have made their way out to the centre. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill will come out to bat.
These 15 minutes, they'll probably want to just stick around. But once they come out to bat after lunch, they should be looking to play their natural game. Both have a vast range of shots. Rohit Sharma, he's been very, very consistent. And then younger Shubman Gill, what a talent he is. He looked very good in the first innings, Shubman Gill.
And Mitchell Starc, now he would have seen what Umesh Yadav did. And I do believe the fast bowler is still very much in this game. Not just with the old ball, but even with the new ball. So India will have to focus and concentrate, not just think of spin. Here goes Starc. And runs on the board. Leg by signal.
Looking to get the ball to curve in to Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma sometimes has been a bit vulnerable to the one that comes back in, but this one is outside the leg stump.
Bowled in! Down the track. And missing it altogether. And the wily off spinner as his man. Mentioned he'll be itching to go down the track. Wanted to put the pressure early on after lunch, but it's Nathan Lyon who's won the battle.
Shubman Gill trying to be assertive against the off spinner, trying to land the first punch, as you might call it, but Nathan Lyon gets the better of him. Looks like a shot that looks reckless, but as a batter, got to put pressure on the bowler. The thinking was right, the execution wasn't, and that's brought about his downfall. Shubman Gill goes for 5, India 15 for 1.
Yeah, width on offer, down the track, trying to go away from him. And the first boundary for India, and Cheteshwar Pujara is the man to score it. Oh, has he been trapped in front? Joel Wilson thinks so.
Well, it's pitching in line, impacting line and hitting the wickets. You can stay with your original decision of out. Stand by. On screen signal now.
Yeah, he's been good, Joel Wilson. Getting another one right. And it's the Indian skipper defeated through the air and off the surface. And the disappointed Rohit Sharma walks back. And Nathan Lyon is jubilant. His second wicket. India are 32 for 2. Still 56 behind. And Rohit Sharma walks back for 12. Oh, nicely turned away. And that's no stopping it.
That's a fine shot. Hammered away to the cover boundary of the back foot. Oh, the finger's gone up. He was looking for the pull. And his head is down. He knows it's a wrong option of a shot.
And a sense of disbelief in the fans as well. India 54 for 3. Virat Kohli out for 13.
Oh, lovely shot. Twice in 2 balls. He's played some good shots here, Pujara. Getting 3 for 1 now, boundary. Oh, lovely shot from Pujara. So he's been very nimble on his feet. So quick to come down the track and get it on the half volley.
Still lots happening.
Yeah, this has to be close because it was definitely pad first, and I'm pretty sure this time the Australians are going to take a review.
He's pitching in line, impacting line and hitting the wickets. So I'm going to ask you to overturn your original decision. Stand by, you're on screen, signal now.
Yeah, he'll have to change that decision because it looked out. The ball did skid on, hit the pad first. As the 4th wicket falls for India, it's Ravindra Jadeja who goes for 7. Down the track and beautifully clipped for 4. Too short and just sits up to be hit and goes all the way for Shreyas Iyer. Gloved away, no backward shot leg, runs away fine for 4. This time on the offside, streaky, but the result will be the same. That's a lovely punch of the back foot. Shreyas Iyer this time. Shot again, too short. And quick to put it away, Shreyas Iyer. So he's raced away to 25 of 21 now. What a catch. What a catch. We saw Umesh Yadav provide the breakthrough. And it's Usman Khwaja who's been resting outside, has been on the field for a while now. And looks like he's pulled off a stunner.
Let's keep that rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. Thank you. Thank you. Fingers clearly under the ball there. Rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. Thank you. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Yeah, spectacular finish and a spectacular catch from Usman Khwaja. And a good innings from Shreyas Iyer comes to an end. And it's Mitchell Starc with the wicket. He goes for 26. India 1-1-3 for 5.
Ball down right through his defense. Going straight through with the arm. And rattling that off stump. It hit it hard. And number 6 goes down now. With India just 30 ahead.
He played for the turn. This is the one that's gone straight through. Yes, you can see. Played down the wrong line. Bharat had a wonderful opportunity because if he had scored some runs, then he certainly would have been in a better position to keep wickets as well, because it's not these pitches have not been easy to keep wickets. But when you score runs yourself, you get a better idea of what the pitch is doing.
Oh, fine shot for 4. That's a spanking cover drive from Ashwin.
Down the track. And that's his 35th half century. and it's come at an invaluable time, and it's been a brilliant one for India. India, I think it's beaten. Nathan Lyon sailed over his head for 4. Extremely close. Was it Pat first? And once again, Nathan Lyon wants a review, and it's been taken.
Pitching in line, impacting line, and hitting the wickets. Joel, I'm going to ask you to reverse your decision. You're on screen, signal now.
Yeah, once again, he has to revoke the decision.
Gone for 16, it's 140 for 7, and it's drinks.
And there you go. Pujara goes big. And it's into the crowd. It's 6 for Pujara. Oh, what a catch. That's an absolute blinder. If ever there was one, it needed something spectacular to get rid of Pujara. And you've seen a flash of brilliance from the Australian captain. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, with Nathan Lyon doing this, spinning an absolute web, and what a catch by Steve. He's gone to his left and he's had to just dive back to his right. One hand, classic catch. Absolute huge moment in this test match. Nathan Lyon, absolute brilliance again, bowling that leg side field. It's Pujara gone for 59. What a brilliant innings by him.
And he's not wasting any time. Taken on the boundary. The tallest man in the Australian team was patrolling that position. And Nathan Lyon says, I told you, Smithy, I want him there. 6 feet 8 inches. And they needed all those inches to take that catch.
Well, I think Nathan Lyon must have overheard me saying that Mitchell Starc should be on the bowl. And he's decided to take it on Yadav. He's hit plenty of sixes in his career. Not on this occasion. Picked out the wrong fieldsman. Smith, the captain, very happy.
So he gets his man. 7th wicket for Nathan Lyon. 155 for 9.
Oh, big sweep and goes all the way. These are crucial runs. Yeah! Oh, he saw him coming very early. He slowed it up. And then Mohammad Siraj has been dismissed for the first time by Nathan Lyon, giving him the charge. So 8 for Nathan Lyon. And India get to 163, a lead of 76 for Australia to chase down.
Yeah, very significant that little partnership was just nipped in the bud. No amount of runs were acceptable, and Nathan Lyon delivered the killer punch. This time a conventional seam, straightened, didn't spin as much, taking off stump. Mohammad Siraj throwing caution to the wind, closing out this innings for India.
Yeah, it's been a quick turnaround, hasn't it? 30 wickets have fallen in 2 days. India 109 and 163. Pujara, we just spoke to him, star of the Indian batting lineup. And Nathan Lyon clearly heads and shoulders above anyone else the way he bowled. 8 for 64 to him. Australia will need 76 runs and the series will then be 2-1. Already turn. And sharp turn with the new ball. And a change in the slip cordon too. Is it the first wicket? He's quite confident. And umpire Joe Wilson thinks he's out. Usman Khwaja is in absolute disbelief, and he's reviewed it.
Ultredge coming through now. Clear spike as the ball is on the bat. Joel, you can stay with your original decision of out. Your on-screen signal now.
Yeah, it took a while to give that decision, but he got it right. And Usman Khwaja is on his way back in a dramatic game. It's been a dramatic start. Australia, they've lost their first wicket and lost the review too. Ravichandran Ashwin, he can turn this game around, weave his magic. And Steve Smith, oh my, what do we have? Yeah, goes for a duck. Australia, not for one. Cut away, and that'll be four. And it'll be a huge sigh of relief for Marnus Labuschagne and for Australia. Beautifully bowled. And there is an appeal for stumping.
Okay, ready with my decision for the big screen. Foot is clearly grounded.
Just to make sure that everything was fine. And Travis Head is fine. 5 for 1.
Where all of a sudden decided to do really abstract things, remove themselves from their game plan and commit to another plan, which was a plan they hadn't tried, rehearsed. That's when you're going to get in trouble. So it's just reminding each other of how you're going to score runs. What are your 1 or 2 scoring options in this situation?
Oh, what a delivery. Yeah, there's definitely a strong appeal. I don't know whether it hit the glove or was it anything to do with the thigh pad. And Rohit Sharma has taken the review.
Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Yeah, clear gap. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Thank you. No bat involved. Joel, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Your on-screen signal now.
Yeah, he's had a good game under pressure, Joel Wilson.
Yeah, and it is tense. I mean, 76 should always back the batting team to get there. Early wicket for India, and these two have battled after that. Superb bowling from Ashwin.
Really, I mean, he's dished out everything. And now from 2 steps. The batsman has to wait. He's waiting. He's going to bowl from 2 steps. Marnus says, wait, let me settle. You're just taking 2 steps. And now Joe Wilson just walking across. Get ready. We want the game to carry on. What's the problem?
The mind games, the passion in the game. It's tense. The crowd can feel it. The players can feel it. Smiles all round.
Yeah, Ashwin in his mind saying, I've got 64 runs to play with. 9 wickets left. I'm going to try everything. Oh, he goes back to the top of his run-up now. Wow. Mind games or what, Mitch? Change of ball now.
Can't be a change of ball because it's not turning. It's definitely turning.
Seemed like some issue with the seam. So rough, that surface.
And Viru in the building. Virendra Sharma. The balls there. Plenty of options there. Some good apples there. Which one is the best? Can you imagine Ashwin there? A lot of these balls come out. They're markings on that. So they'll see how many overs have been bowled. The ball that's being changed 10 overs. So a lot of marking. Sometimes 50 plus, you'll get a different set of balls that come out 50 overs plus. Oh, that's good shot. No half measures. That's what you want. When you go for it with a clear mindset, not half-hearted. And Head's done exactly that.
Well, that's Travis Head to a tee. He likes to play in that fashion. Saw it very full.
Ashwari! No dive, so he thought he's comfortably in.
Keep that rolling through. Back clearly grounded behind the popping crease. Thank you. Ready with our decision for the big screen.
Excellent running. Moment he played it square on the offside, he was off in a flash. Every run so important. Oh, he goes again. This is handsome. It's long and it's 6. And that will take a little bit of the pressure off in the dressing room. Good clean strike. Change of ball. Boundary. 2, 6.
Good thinking as well. You saw that after that boundary. Just brilliant again. Maybe a little bit tossed up, but brave and aggressive as well.
Oh, another positive strike down the ground. He's just shifted gears here, Travis Head. Boundary 6, another boundary. And with full intent.
They're just trying to hit everything straight here, Travis Head. And it's a good shot. Again, nice and full, so he's able to get to the pitch of the ball.
And it's not easy on a track like this to hit straight down the ground to a turning ball. Is not easy. It has to be really full, under your nose, a half volley, for you to be able to do it. First he did it with Ashwin. Beautiful strike down the ground for 6. And he's been busy. He's done the bulk of the scoring. Travis Head. That's close. Might be just sliding down the onside. He's been out in that fashion in the series, leg before, bowled. Jadeja has dismissed him a few times. 4 times, says Mohandas, in the series. 4 out of 5.
The angle never spun back, was always going to slide down.
Oh, good shot. That's a very good shot. Sweeping on length, and you can just see the ball has been changed. The kind of message must have come out from the dressing room, but a change of tactics as well from Australia. They've gone on the offensive.
Yeah, you can see the shifted body language of both teams. The bowler, the batsmen have definitely starting to puff that chest out.
Now again, you can see that this will play on Ashwin's mind. It was Ashwin who showed the ball to the umpire when he was bowling quite beautifully. The ball has been changed.
Well, it's in his head, and he just has to let go of it. Unfortunately, when you're in a situation like this, the game is not really in India's favour. Started well, but now that ball being in his mind, he's looking at it every time he touches the ball, showing the umpire.
Well, Australia will believe they've gone through the toughest period of the day, the first 45 minutes or so. They've lost just 1 wicket, but what's important is they've put 36 on the board. So the run rate's good. Intent is good. And things will ease out. That half volley put away. So a flurry of boundaries in the last 5 minutes. 3 boundaries, a 6. In fact, 4 boundaries and a 6.
And naturally, as a bowler, you tend to try a little bit harder or try to bowl that magic ball. This one's a half volley, but it's an excellent shot. Just changed the momentum completely in the last couple of overs.
Coming from over the wicket now, just changing the angle. Oh, nicely played again. Played it late, very intentional. Oh, that's a cracking shot for 4. Great placement. There was long on, there was deep point, but he split the field. Such a clean striker of the ball.
A really good by Travis Head. This will be psychologically good for him as well going into the next test, knowing that he can play this way against Ashwin, who he's had trouble with.
Just the way he's batted in the last 2 test matches. That's chipped to the air. Will land safely. And you get another couple of runs. You just start scratching your head and thinking, what on earth was he doing in the dressing room in the first test in Nagpur? Oh, nicely played. He'll get 4. There's growing in confidence now, the 2 Australian batsmen. They sense victory. Just 20 needed. And there again, he's found the gap and will find the boundary. Over 500 runs in the Australian summer. That's form. And then to sit in the dressing room must hurt. First test of a series. 40 or 44 now.
The thing is, there wasn't much of a gap there between the fielder at short extra cover, Rohit Sharma, and Virat Kohli, but he's pierced that gap brilliantly. And that's the beauty of his batting. Hitting between the fielders.
Oh, nicely put away. Total control of that shot. And make that 73 with that boundary. No half measures. Good use of the feet and banging it down the ground.
What a good player Travis Head is. He is becoming one of the real forces in Test cricket. Immense pressure that he would have been under just to get back in the team after being omitted. Good courage.
Gets a single, moves to 49. Australia needing just 2 runs to win.
Well, Ashwin hasn't bowled as well as he should have. Somehow after that ball was changed, and after that he asked for another change of the ball. When that happened, his shoulders seemed to have slumped a little bit.
Oh, he wants to finish it. He wants to finish it. Field is up. The opportunity is there. Just think he might have another crack. This time a full delivery. But they've done it easily. You're right. It was once the intent was shown that we're coming after you. The loose balls started appearing on a more frequent basis. Gets it right this time. Puts it away to the boundary, and Australia have won the 3rd test match. A comprehensive victory here by 9 wickets. When you consider they were 2-0 down, beaten in 3 days in Nagpur, 3 days in New Delhi. They've given it back to India by beating them in 2.5 days. So Travis Head played well at Delhi. in that second innings and played exceptionally well here in making 49 not out. Australia hammering India by 9 wickets to make the series 2-1 going into Ahmedabad for the test match on the 9th.